So it's finally the time of the year that we start a new journal. So first off, my journal is from Papier. They sent me this year and I didn't have the chance to use it until now. And I'm really excited, it's so pretty. So it's a dotted journal because I don't really like to journal with lines, but I also don't like blank pages, and dots are the perfect way for me to like spatially know what I'm doing. So to start a new journal, I always think about three things. The first one is a picture of myself in the first page. A goals page. This year I'm thinking about doing an ins and out page because it's a thing that people are doing on TikTok now, and I was thinking to do this in a journaling way. Then I also want to do a vision board with the things I want for 2024. And for this year, I'm really thinking about, a more peaceful and chill and enjoying the little things type of vision board, because in 2023, which is this year now, I did a big vision board with a bunch of travel and people and a bunch of fun stuff, and I actually did all of that and it was amazing. However, it was a very non-stop year. I was doing things all the time and that was great, but for next year I really just want to chill and enjoy the little things because it's gonna be the first time in years that I'm gonna live in one place for a long period of time. So I just really want to enjoy this new place, which is college. I made a vision board already on Pinterest and I'm gonna print some of those pictures out and then we'll see what I do in my journal. So for me, one of the most important things is doing kind of like a draft of how my journal is gonna look like. So I like to use a pencil for that and then I'll erase everything. So this would be a picture and my name. And then I want to do some kind of 2024 art. This is how my Polaroid turned out. I don't know why, it feels like it's without color, but it's okay. So I'll put that in the first page and then write my name.
So for basically all pages so far, I've been using Mildliners simply because I love their color, but I'm not really sure if I'm comfortable with how they look because they've been marking the paper a lot, but I guess it's okay. I feel like a big part of journaling is accepting your mistakes, and that includes the own journaling mistakes. So many people ask me how to journal without overthinking about how your journal looks. And honestly, you just need to convince yourself that your journal is your safe space. You have to see it as this notebook that nobody else is ever gonna read it, and just feel comfortable to share your most inner thoughts and comfortable making ugly page design. Obviously, this is a process that happens over time and sometimes happens unconsciously, so it's fine if you're unhappy with how a page is. Just remember that journaling is a process and you're always getting better at it each time you journal.
So I did my ins and outs, and that was such a fun activity. I saw it on TikTok and I decided to do a journaling version of it. And then for my outs, I did oversharing, having anxiety about unreal scenarios, eating cheap chocolate because I feel like every time I do overeat chocolate is me eating cheap chocolate, which I don't even like. So I'm only eating good chocolate this year. Buying clothes I don't need, skipping night skincare, skipping birth control, hangovers, saying yes to everything. Because again, I feel like this year, 2023, I said yes to everything and it was amazing, but I don't need to do that anymore. And lastly, spending money on Starbucks because they have a Starbucks in my college's library and I end up spending so much money there. So no more that. Coffee from home, which is so much better anyway. Ins, reading at least 30 minutes per day, which I really want to go back doing that because I used to do that all the time, but now I don't, unfortunately. Saving money, Pilates, making money outside social media because as of right now, I only make money from TikTok, so I need another source of income because, as you know, TikTok's not very reliable. Cool hairstyles. I feel like I have such a fun color of hair and I never really do anything else with it, so I want to try that. More food from the earth, which is basically not a lot of industrialized food because ever since I've been living by myself, I have cooked a lot, but still I eat a lot of pre-made or like food that is not like from the earth. I don't know if that makes any sense. Dressing more creatively, complimenting strangers, making art. I'm a film major, so hopefully that will happen. Taking vitamins in my probiotic daily because I already take those, but sometimes I forget. So I really want to be consistent with that. And lastly, picnics. So now we gotta do the vision board. So now I cut a lot of the pictures. I might not use all of them, but we'll see. Board somewhere. So this is how my journal turned out. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that inspired you to either start a new journal or continue your journal or set goals for the new year. I might do more pages, so make sure that you're following me on TikTok because I always post stuff there. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching.